Now the first thing you're going to need if you're writing a book is a website. You need some type of display for your book online, and that'll usually be in the form of a website or a blog, either one. And since blogs are so popular and they're very easy to make, you don't need any special software, I'm going to show you how to start a WordPress blog. It's very simple, and it's what you'll need as a minimum to get the word out. Now what I suggest is there's two different ways to make a blog. You can either have one hosted, like through GoDaddy or some other host, or WordPress can host one for you, and that's absolutely free. Anyway, so here we're going to go do a brand new WordPress blog on WordPress.com. So the first thing you're going to want to do, okay, so you just go to WordPress.com and this page will come up. And it's going to say, it says get started right here. It's very simple. Go ahead and click on that. And then you're going to be addressed with, okay, here's your blog address. That's what your blog's going to be called, and it should be what the name of your book is. So in my instance, it's the Dishwasher Son. Make sure that's spelled correctly. The Dishwasher's Son. Okay, because once you name it, it's named. Now, this part's for free. What it's going to do is it's going to ask you what your username is, and you go ahead and create a username. It could be your name as an author, and I would kind of recommend that myself. And then you're going to make a password, and you're going to do it twice, and then you're also going to fill in the email address. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so you're going to fill out everything, and you're going to click on Create Blog. Okay, so next WordPress is going to tell you, hey, congratulations, you've just set up your blog. Now that is the address to your blog. It's the name of your blog, .wordpress.com. That's the address that you're going to tell everybody to go to. So right now, go ahead and write that down, what your address is, because you don't want to forget it. And then when you're done with that, go ahead and click on Visit Your Dashboard. Great. It says Welcome to WordPress. Now here's your dashboard. Now you've got all kinds of different things over here on the left with which to edit. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you're going to need 3 basic pages. You're going to need an About Me page, which you're going to tell everybody about yourself, the author. You're going to need a page about the book, and then you're going to need a home page. The home page is where people go to when they first click on your link. And so we don't have any posts yet, but what we're going to want to do is go down here to Pages and click on that. Okay, and now so we have an About page. Okay, so we're going to click Edit. And I usually do About Me. You can do About the author, whatever you like. Now go ahead and just type in some stuff, and you can edit this at any time. Okay, so once you're done typing in some stuff, go ahead and click over here. It's going to say Update. So go ahead and click that. And now you have an About Me page. Great. Now over here it says Add New Page. Alright, let's go ahead and add a new page. And we're going to name this, I don't know, about this story. Okay, so you type in the story, you type in a blurb about your book, you go ahead and hit publish, and again you can edit this stuff at any time you like. You probably will many times over. I don't know anyone who just types the first thing in here and just leaves it there forever. Okay, and now let's go ahead and let's see what the blog looks like. So we're going to go right up here, up in the top left corner. It says the name of your book or your blog. Click on that, and ta-da! There is your website. You've got your home page, which is this page right here. This is what's going to come up whenever anybody types in your blog name. So mine is thedishwasherson.wordpress.com. Yours would be, yourbookname.wordpress.com. And this is what's going to come up. And you also have your About Me page. So you're going to click on that, and that's going to have information about you, who you are. And then the story. And click on that, and then now is the information right here about what you said about your story. So let's go back here. Now what we can do is, now that we have a website, and hopefully we don't have a book yet, because you really want to be doing your website at the same time as you're writing your book. The website gets better as your book gets better. And then hopefully by the time your book is ready, you've engaged a lot of people in social media and made a small following, so that when you do publish your book, a lot of people are going to want to know about it. If you wait until your book is finished, now you've got a year or two's worth of cultivating a following before you're going to start seeing some really good results as far as marketing your book goes. So you'll be well behind the curve. So hopefully, if you're just now thinking about writing a book, this is where you want to be. If not, if you've already finished the book, you just hurry up, get this stuff done, and work as fast as you can. Okay, so now we have our website. One problem with this website, though, it says Hello World, and it says all this other stuff that really has nothing to do with you. So you want to go back up here again and go back to Dashboard. The dashboard is kind of like your control panel. You can write blog posts right here, a real quick one. You put your title, type in your content real quick, a couple of keywords, and hit publish. And bang, you've got a blog post in there. Now let's go to pages. It says all pages. Now here you see all three of your pages. What you want to do is, let's go ahead and make our first blog post, shall we? Go up here to Posts and click on that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click, it says right here Hello World, and it says Edit. Let's go ahead and click Edit, because we're going to want to change that information on that page. We're not very happy with something left over from what somebody else did. So we're going to, how about instead of Hello World, we'll type in Welcome. And all this stuff here can go. Just highlight it all, hit delete. And now type in whatever you'd like to say about your welcome page. Tell your prospective book buyers, welcome them and tell them to look around the website, etc. Okay, so you've typed in some information on your home page, and you click Update right over there. And when the browser refreshes, you will be able to go back over to, click on the upper left hand side, the name of your blog, and that'll take you to your blog again. And now this looks much better. Except for this here, just another WordPress site. You know what? We don't really need that like that. So let's go back up to the Dishwasher's Son and click on Dashboard. And now, okay, down here on Settings, go to General, click it. Now, here's the name of your blog. You can change it now if you want. If you all of a sudden you decided you want to change the name of your book, go ahead and just change it right here. This tagline here, it says tagline, just another WordPress blog. Say something, a one-liner about your book. Okay. It says some borders you can't cross on foot. And then down here it says save changes. And there you go. You can change other stuff here on this settings thing too, how the date's displayed, the time format, etc. You can change the language if you want to, all kinds of different languages. And then if you want to go ahead and just explore all these settings on the left hand side, just go ahead and click on them and see what they say. If you know you want to go ahead and change something, go ahead and change something. Just kind of explore it, but basically you have already created your website. There it is. So now all you have to do is about once a day you're going to want to write a blog post. It could be something about your book. It could be something about the topic that your book is on. Mine happens to be about immigration and the border. And so I can blog about immigration issues, the news about immigration, progress that's made on the border fence or whatever. Just every day I can go ahead and either go look at the news and write something about what's going on in the news, or I can insert something about where I am with the book or how the book is going. And so that will just keep your fan base interested. They need to have some reason to come to your blog. And they're going to come for information. So if you have some information about, say, the border, and they can't get it anywhere else because you're writing it, then you are a valuable source, and they're going to want to bookmark you, and they're going to want to come back to you, and they're also going to want to share you with their friends. If they don't want to share you, then it's going to be much harder for you to get the word out there. You need to make content, you need to make web blog posts that are going to draw people to your blog, and it's going to make them want to share them with their friends. It's going to be interesting, it's going to be novel, and it's going to be informative, and you're going to be doing them a favor somehow. So that's a lot to take in, but that's what you're going to need to do every day with your blog. And so there you go. There's a free WordPress blog.